let's talk a little bit about ingredients. So the first thing that you're gonna want is your honey. Here I've selected Fisher's honey. This one is raw and unfiltered. We're gonna use about 3 pounds of honey here for our first brew, and then an orange. So we'll have our orange, and then I've got some spices here for this first brew, some raisins, a little bit of nutmeg and some cloves, and then a little stick of cinnamon. And then yeast. So I know this sounds crazy in the world of brewing, but we're gonna stick super simple with items right out of your cabinet. You can brew your first mead with Fleischmann's or any old, like any bread yeast. Yeah, not old. Actually, you do want to check the code date because there's nothing worse than lazy yeast when you're working to ferment. So let's get busy with whatever you have for bread yeast in the cupboard, and then we're gonna use some spring water. So you want spring water here because if you're using water out of the tap, there's several different, especially if it's like city water, there's going to be other things in that water that could inhibit the fermentation process. So you want to stick with spring water. All right, there we have our ingredients. Let's get going.